What's going on, guys? Welcome on in. We'll get started here in just a minute.
Hail to you, champion.
What's going on, you guys? All right, so can you guys hear me? Everything going through okay? I'm just checking the stream out, make sure everything's good. So apparently there's no sound. I don't know. I don't hear myself. Can anybody clarify? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me or not. What about now? Is it picking it up now? I can't hear myself in the video, guys. Hang on just a second, guys. See if I can hear it on here. Hang on just a second, guys. Okay, so apparently it's just my phone. See if I can hear it on here. Oh shit. I'm such an idiot. I've got my phone hooked to apparently it's just my phone. I've got my phone hooked to my headphones or to my earbuds. So the reason why I couldn't hear it is because it was playing in my earbuds. So I'm sitting here talking like I can't hear myself. And it's working just fine. Sorry about that. You're already in chat. That is my bad. Alright, so now it's set up. We're good there. Everything's good to go. Minimize this. Minimize that. Alright, so this is the character we're working with. Sorry, I couldn't tell if you can hear me in the video. I had my stuff set up where it was playing into my earbuds. So I'm sitting here trying to make sure everything's going through on stream and I couldn't hear my voice. So I was trying to fix that. Alright, so Stony Tombs is terrorized right now, so we're going to go run some Stony Tombs, I guess. Just run through some terror zones. Seems like a pretty good idea. At least what we can. Awesome, thank you. Thank you, honey. No. Okay, I was about to say no way. Thought it was another Tao's armor for a minute. Terror zones don't work out. We'll just go to boss killing or something like that. Or if we get a terror zone we can't beat. Once we find some pretty decent items, that'd be alright. That's all we're really looking for. Excuse me.
I am overburdened.
Almost can't even see that. When it's a High Lords. GG's. Almost missed it because can't see too many items on the ground. This terror zone's fine, it's just the density's not too great. In my opinion. Could be a little bit better. Hello. I don't know if it's worth killing the mobs out here or not. Superior Death Shroud? It's tempting. If we really need it, when we really need it, we'll be able to get one. We don't have to have all that ED and stuff on it. Don't have to be perfect road or anything like that. Yeah, I like it too. Thanks. This stream's probably only going to be around an hour or 2 hours long. I'm not going to go for a super long time. Let's see if we can't find some items. Right now we're getting some pretty decent experience, so it's kind of worth coming down here and farming, even if we don't get anything, but I'd like to get something better than a High Lords. High Lords is a good start, but let's see if we can't pull out an SOJ or get us maybe some gear for our Barbarian. I'd like to find an Ike's armor, IK armor. It's not the best set in the world. Really a lot better options, but still pretty decent. Full set's not bad. And I haven't had a full set Ike's barb in a long time. Yeah, the experience down here is not bad at all. I need to try to get up to like level 90, 93, 94, maybe. I don't know what level I need to be for the amulets to roll good if I try to pick them up off the ground. Alright, we can do some chaos or some arcane sanctuary runs. It's not a bad one. Maybe we'll get lucky with high runes.
Good day.
We just need to find the packs of ghosts. Just kill them. Wouldn't hurt to kill these guys too, since they're not fire immune. A little bit easier to kill than the Hell Clan guys. We mainly just want the ghost kills. And summoner. We do need more keys.
I need a key.
Need a key. Could probably switch to like Griffins and run this as a Nova source or a lightning source. Probably a little bit faster, but my name's Pyro Junkie, not static guy or something. Into 20 code damage, that's cray cray. Sorry, I don't know why the hell I just said that. Ith rune. Why couldn't it be Ist rune? We need to get a high rune out of here or something. I'm getting any drops, guys. Not yet. See a shell rune. Looks like a charm drop. Yeah, charm. $18 life. Okay. That's a keeper.
I need a key.
We're just gonna go to. We're just gonna switch to running Andy. Thanks, bro. Thanks, man. Yeah, everything's been going pretty good, actually.
Good day.
Hello.
Thinking about switching to Nightmare Andy. I think maybe Nightmare Andy would be the way to go for actually going to try to find the SOJ. And the loot's there. It is dropping stuff pretty consistently. What's ethereal? Nice. That's not bad at all. It's Charsey food, but still interesting fun. Yeah, dude, it's pretty nuts if you think about it. It's pretty crazy.
The Order welcomes you.
I don't guess we need to keep the code damage. I was thinking about keeping it just in case we need it sometime, but what are we really going to use it for, right? We done hit up Andy this game? No. Yeah, man, we've been hitting it pretty hard. Really, if you think about it. You still been playing Call of Duty? Pretty heavy? That's another pair of war boots. We don't need a second pair of Ike's boots, though. Maybe we just sell them. Extra cash probably wouldn't hurt nothing. You get you any wins or anything?
Greetings.
Yes?
That's awesome, man. I hear a lot of good things about it. It's just taking some time. I never really thought it was a bad game, for real. It's just you can tell they're just using nostalgia a little too much. So they got to try to do something fresh. That's what the fans want, right? Something fresh and new. And I've got the perfect base to make a fortitude armor for my mercenary. If I could just get enough, or if I can just get a low rune. So we need a low rune and we need a Stone of Jordan.
Hello.
37s, those aren't bad at all. I think I'll keep them. How much magic fine we got? 206. I think I got two 37s now. I haven't played COD in about a month. Excuse me. Junk. I'll keep the Hell Rune. This Hell Runes come in handy. I mean, if you think about it, you really kind of need them. If I want to resock it or anything like that, I have to have it. Sorry. My eye was itching.
Yes.
Yes?
Greetings.
Mercenary seems like he's surviving a lot better. Normally I have to kill Andy on players 1 or 3 because my mercenary just dies every time. He hasn't died. He hasn't died yet. Didn't drop anything good that time either. Yeah, I mean, I can see that. Like I said, I don't have any hate for the game. The game's fine. It did kind of feel like a sequel or whatever to Modern Warfare 2. But that's only in like, I don't know, maybe that's just in my head. It's just how it felt. I really only say that because it didn't have like fresh maps. It didn't have like new stuff, really. In multiplayer, anyway. Which doesn't make it a bad game to me. They added some new mechanics from the old one to this one. So that helped kind of make it feel fresh or whatever, but I would have liked to seen some new maps and stuff. Guys, my eye itches. Probably got poo in it. Hopefully I don't have poo in my eye.
Good day.
That's awesome. It's awesome to hear. Hey, that's good. Well, no, I was going to say that's a pretty decent jewel.
Good day.
But we're already past that point for that to be any good. if we found it earlier on. Now that I agree with, the conversion kits did really help kind of change it up a little bit. Plus, it gave you the feeling of using something completely different, but still keeping your time to kill speed really high from using technically the same gun. So you could try something completely new without it being just underpowered and way off meta or anything like that. Like the Renetti. Nobody was using the Renetti until they started unlocking the conversion kit for it, and everybody's like, "Oh, this was actually good."
Not enough mana.
Stay a while and listen.
Good day. Greetings.
Yes?
I would run
Good day.
Arcane Sanctuary, but I just don't want to turn the difficulty down. And I can't kill the Moon Clan guys because they're naturally fire resistant. My arm's going to sleep for some reason today. Just the way that I'm sitting or something.
Good day.
Yes.
We may throw Mephisto in, or either throw Mephisto in or run back to Nightmare and do some Nightmare Andy runs. Oh, have you modded Minecraft? That seems fun. My daughter loves Minecraft, but she plays on Switch, so she can't get mods or anything like that. Yeah, we're going to switch to Nightmare. I wouldn't mind resetting my... Oh shit, I just did Hell again. We'll do one more Hell Andy and one Mephisto. And then I'd like to reset the Hell map anyway because my lower Kurost only has one campfire. And you really need a... in my opinion, if you're trying to find high runes in single player, the best way to do it is run lower Kurost. It'll still be like 10,000 runs or whatever for you to find a bunch of high runes, but it'd be good to go ahead and get a map and start that. Or at least have that process done a little bit. Just hit it every now and then while we're in a Magic Fun game anyway. I keep hitting that button. The hotkey to switch to old graphics is G, so it's right next to my telekinesis.
Good day.
I accidentally hit it.
It's locked. It's locked.
Yeah, we'll hop on down to Nightmare and Dario. See if we can't get us some better drop odds that way. As soon as we get now I know I can kill Uber D with my Paladin,
Yes.
but we'll try it on our Sorceress.
The order
If we do find one this stream anyway. Enchant, I've already got a couple of those. I don't really need another one. I like that money though. It's not a bad teleport. Oh yeah, this is pretty good map, bro. Really. We're gonna be trying to run fast runs. It's not too bad at all. I think it's N. Yeah. N is the hotkey for Nightmare. As long as we can remember not to go to hell so we don't mess the map up. Rings for days. SOJ, give me it. Yeah, we'll switch to Hydras. I think Hydra would probably be the best bet. Buy us a lower resist wand. Switch to Hydras, run it at what is it, Fire Eye? Outside at Arcane Sanctuary. Just cheese him that way. I know it's a little risky doing it on the Sorceress whenever you have a Smiter that can do Ubers, but no. Oh, come on, man. Now we gotta hit Andy. You don't join a game and not do anything. But I messed my map up, so now it's gonna be a fresh map when we go back to Nightmare. That sucks. Ooh. Harriet's face.
Thanks.
No problem, buddy. Now, I've already found one of these. That's a much better roll. And a small charm. Life, fire damage, why not keep it? I done picked that ring up twice. I was going to sell it, but I don't want to do that. It ain't going to be worth that much. Alright, back to Nightmare we go. Gotta try to remember to hit the button on the keyboard and not click. If I click, muscle memory is going to take me to hell. I'll sort it out off stream. I ain't going to make you guys watch that. We just want to do some fireman runs. Still not a bad teleport. Could be further away. Alright, if we find an SOJ, that would be awesome. We spent all stream one day. The entire stream pretty much. At least the first like 6 hours. Non-stop A&D runs. No luck. Was that Razor Tail again? Yeah, I'll go ahead and hang on to it in case I end up switching my barb to a throw barb. I think the Pierce would come in handy. See, I almost did it again. It's a really bad habit. Just click up there and hit hail whenever you're making a game. I don't know why I put it in my stash. Oh, this is the armor that I'm going to use to make fort whenever we find a lower rune. It's not the best base in the world, but 700 defense. Be nice for my mercenary. I'll try throwing on some extra magic fund. Right now we got 206. I can go up to like 4. Almost 500. Towels. 3-piece towels. Switch out BK for that. We still do 10k damage. But now we got 486 magic fun. He's going to die a little bit slower. I don't know if I can do it on players 7. We'll go ahead and change it to players 3. Test it out on players 3. Oh wait, this is Nightmare. What am I thinking? Yeah, I can kill her on player 7. Teleport's a little bit slower, but it's okay. The extra magic fund's gotta help. If you guys would rather see me farm something else, feel free to type it out in chat. Let me know what you think. I'm just searching for an SOJ so we can do Uber or declone. I'm assuming Andy's still got the best odds, right? If we're specifically trying to find that, I don't see why we would be farming anything else. I mean, maybe terrorized normal Bale, or terrorized Nightmare Bale, or just regular Nightmare Bale. But the runs take longer. Even if the drop odds are a little bit better, the runs take so much longer. It would just make more sense to do Andy. We can do about 7 or 8 Andy runs before we can do one Bell run. I heard a charm drop. Yeah, small charm. Poison damage, don't need it. Oh, there's it. There it is. Shit. I hate seeing a unique ring drop and it not be it, because that just means we're not going to find one for a few runs. There ain't no way we're going to get back-to-back rings. I mean, maybe. Maybe we do. But I doubt it. And I'm pretty sure the only thing that can drop it inside a nightmare is Andario herself. Even though she pops the people around them, or the monsters around her, and kills them, I don't think they can actually drop it. But I mean, we've already got her on player 7. And I'm 486 magic fun. Should be nothing stopping us from finding it. Just the runs in between now and then. Amulet. Not going to be anything good. We should be able to kill D-Clone with the Hydra Sorceress too, by the way. I'll have to make sure I use Flickering Flame and not Shaco. So that way we get the -10 enemy fire resistance. And then we'll just throw on all the damage gear we can get on. And then there's actual way, there's a way to cheese him, so that way you don't actually have to tank him or anything like that. That'll probably be how we get our first Annie. Just so I don't have to switch over. I mean, unless you guys want to see me do it on my smiter, I don't really care. It just seems like it would be more interesting and more of a challenge to do it on the source. And we may fail too. I might do it all, be doing all this for nothing. And end up failing. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Need something to drink. I'll have to get up here in a few and get me something to drink. I just didn't want to do it so close to starting the stream. I figured we'd wait a little bit and then we'll take a little, like, 2-3 minute break. Get me something to drink. I heard a ring. Or was, yeah, it's not anything good though. Okay. you guys would hit that like button for me real quick. That'd help out a lot, as you guys know. YouTube really loves its metrics. And if you don't like it, hit the dislike button, that's fine. Just interact in some way, please. Our single player Grail has been coming along pretty good. Having a torch on this character is a big plus too. Yeah. I still got my solar eclipse glasses. Wonder if I can see the screen. Yeah, I can't see anything. That's a good thing though. Keeps your eyes from burning out in the sunshine. I think our luck today is going to be just like it has been up to this point, as far as the SOJ goes anyway. I mean, my luck for everything else seems to be fairly good. We haven't got so far in the grill though that I still need so many items. I'm finding new items every day. There'll be a point where we get to having fewer and fewer items left, and make it harder and harder for us to find something new. And we'll have to target farm a lot too, unless we want the grill to last like 4 years or 5 years or something. We'll have to really start pushing. But I don't know if it's going to be a full-on grill yet. I mean, I didn't start it properly. I haven't been keeping track of it. A lot of items I'm going to have to find again because I can't remember if I found them or not. TH. What's that?
Good day.
Gotta have 500 subscribers, and this is just the first milestone. There's 2 different. I'll just tell you. I'll explain it to you, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So if you get 500 subscribers and 3,000 hours of watch time on your videos in a 365-day period, then that will unlock super chats and donations. And then if you get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000, oh, I just hit hell again. Damn it. We was on a roll too. If you get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, then you get ad revenue and sponsorships and stuff like that. Well, you don't get them, but you get them unlocked, where you have the option to try to get somebody to sponsor your video or ad revenue from them. Something like that. I know the ad revenue is correct. I don't know about sponsorships. I can probably find like solo sponsors or something. If somebody wanted to sponsor my video, there's probably nothing stopping me from doing that. I think I don't know, I'd have to check. I can check real quick, hang on. Go to here. I am. I need to find out the total. So 365 days. We're at 763 watch time hours in the last 365 days. Well, that's got to be up to 3,000 minimum. That part I'm not sure about. That's the reason why I said I know for sure that the ad revenue is at 1,000 subs. But I don't know about the sponsor. I can't remember what the two tabs are on, and I can't check it while I'm monitoring chat. I have to like get off of the stream and go search it or whatever. But I don't think that's right though. I'm pretty sure you can have sponsors. I didn't necessarily mean to say sponsorships. I just know that there's two things that you can get unlocked or whatever once you get 1,000. It's like fully monetized at 1,000 subs, partially monetized at 500. 500 being where you can get super chats and donations, and then 1,000 being where you get ad revenue and X, whatever the other perk is. I'm not exactly sure. So I mean, we're still quite a long way off. If that's the goal, we are pretty far off. But as long as I'm making videos people want to watch, there's no telling what can come from it. Right? If it takes a really long time or whatever, it's not the end of the world, right? You guys could help by hitting that like button. Subscribing if you're not already, which I'm sure you are if you're here. But if you're not, feel free to subscribe now. We go live twice a week. Upload videos weekly as well. Or at least try to do the best we can at it. We're doing all right now. SOJ. Andy. Yeah, my average is up by quite a bit. Quite a bit. Yeah, I think we went from like getting I don't know, 3 or 4 anywhere from like 5 to 20 views per stream. Now we're getting like 100 views, something like that. So I mean, it's went up quite a bit, and that's just on streams. But I mean, I didn't really make very many Call of Duty, any Call of Duty videos. They was all live streams and shorts. So I can't really compare the video stats to anything. But the videos are doing really, really well. Way better than streams are. But I like to stream. I like to interact with everybody. See who stops by and says hi. Nice. That's right. You better give me an SOJ. Yeah, you playing some ranked? That's awesome. Rank's fun. I don't know. I'm not down in it. I know, got a lot of Call of Duty content on my channel. But that being said, I'm not having as much fun with it as I was. I'd much rather play something that I feel more comfortable with, something that I'm more used to. Something that I know a lot about, you know? Dang. So close.
Greetings.
For as much magic fun as we got, we're not really finding much of anything. I know we're doing Nightmare, so that hurts a lot. If we was doing Hell, we'd be finding some pretty GG stuff. But if we do Hell, then we miss out on our odds for an SOJ. Yeah, I mean, that's true. But I've never really got tired of Diablo 2. Not really. Yes, I heard a lot of good things about Sea of Thieves too. But I mean, I'm not going to switch to another game right now. We're just going to be playing Diablo 2 for a while. On the channel at least. And off channel, just to be honest with you, I don't really have time for anything else. It's you know, I work almost 50 hours a week. I live stream 2 times a week. Diablo 2. I try to get a Diablo 2 video out once a week. Then trying to come up with video ideas. And trying to fit my kids and my girlfriend, all that stuff into. I can't, that makes it where I can't really play multiple games. Not as much. I mean, there'll be weeks and stuff where I get like extra time off. There'll be days where I don't have to go into work so early and stuff. I mean, there'll be time for it. It's just like on a regular occurrence. Yeah, our daughter does really love playing Minecraft. Well, ain't that what I'm supposed to do, man? I mean, I am putting videos out too, so it's not all live streams, mixing it up a little bit. Nothing good. She just ain't gonna drop me anything good right now. I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing. No. Like right now, like, I'm streaming, but I'm also, in the process of putting together content for a video. So while I'm live streaming, if I see anything that kind of fits into that, video, we may use it. And I'll have to kind of keep track of it that somehow, so I can put it into the video format. But that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad she did. But yeah, and like for videos like this, especially drop highlight videos, you have to do like thousands of runs to find the most godly GG stuff. And even then, your chances of finding it's like 1 in thousands. It's not like I'm gonna find something or anything of value. It's not guaranteed to find anything really of value. Even if you do 50 runs, 100 runs, 200 runs, you could still go dry and not find anything. And for me, like even these Nightmare Andy runs that we're doing right now,
Not in town.
they take me like 20 to 30 seconds a piece. So, and that's if I'm, you know, moving pretty quick and not messing up and just going straight there and stuff. And then if I find loot that I want to identify, that slows it down even more. So, I mean, there's just only so much time in the day whenever you're grinding D2, bro. I did the same concept with Call of Duty, though. But as you could tell, I couldn't hardly get a video out for Call of Duty. Because, I mean, it wasn't like my passion or anything. Not necessarily passion. It was something that I didn't really know a whole lot about. Even though I've played it for years and years. That was like, 20 years ago or something. So I didn't know what was best. So about the only thing I could do was just stream my progression, trying to get better. In Diablo 2, though, it's a little bit different. I kind of know everything there is to know about it. So, drop highlights are just kind of just to showcase what I was doing off stream. It's like these Andy runs. We're specifically looking for like one item out of the hundreds of items that's in the game.
Hello.
We're specifically looking for one item.
Hello.
And the odds of her dropping it's like 1 in 800 or something like that. Or 1 in 900. And that's just drop odds. It's not a guarantee that you run 900 runs and you found it. That's just your drop odds. So you can find it earlier, you can find it later, or you cannot find it at all. We're not going to think like that though, because we're going to find it. We ain't missing it. Know what I'm saying, bruh? You feel me, bruh? After this run, I think I'm going to run to the restroom, give me something to drink. And then we'll see what our next terror zone is. Depending on what it is, we'll keep running this or we'll try to do some terror zones. Alright. That's not funny, bro. I'll be right back, dude. Alright, man, I'm back. We are back at it again. We're gonna go for at least a few more runs. Let's see what's terrorized. Gotta get me something to drink. Had to let dog out. Black Marsh in the hole. I don't know if it'd be worth doing it or not. Try doing Nightmare. The odds probably pretty decent for SOJ, or maybe like running Hell Andy probably. Come on, Soj. Need a Soj. Need an SOJ. I'm gonna eat some fish sticks. That's what I'm gonna do. Who else likes fish sticks? Everybody loves fish sticks, right? Damn it. It's actually a really good shield. It's not exactly what I want. I want an SOJ and that's pretty much it, but this shield will come in handy. Look at that. Yeah. Moser's. Moser's a damn good shield for casters, mid to low level. I'll probably wear it on my barbarian. I don't know, maybe put limb runes in it or something. I don't know. It depends on what single hand. Oh yeah, this is Nightmare. We don't need to kill all that stuff. I think after this run, we're going to go to Black Marsh.
Greetings.
See what's going on there. Switch back to some caster gear so we kill a little bit faster. Do it on like players 3, something. Players 3, maybe. Depends on what the what immunities they got there. Cause this bitch ain't dropping nothing. Ain't dropping nothing. I think the only thing I'm going to take off is my armor. Gives me enough faster cast rate, I think. What's our faster cast? Yeah, we're up past the 65. We can hit 105. Take off. We need to put Flickering Flame on. What are we at now? As far as Magic Fund, 300. Shoot. 300, yeah. Let's just put that on. What are we at now? 265. Let's rock 265, see what happens.
Evil beware.
We're just really looking for the champion packs anyway. As long as all the champions aren't these fire immune guys, we'll be okay. The bad thing about only killing champions, though, is all these guys can drop good stuff. And whenever you get big packs like that, it's hard to pass them up. It's kind of why I wish we had like a Nova Source or something. We'll have to wait till we get Infinity for that, though. Which, if we start running LK, we'll probably get an Infinity before you know it. Depending on if I can find a map that rows it pretty good. Different seeds have different odds. So you can roll like a perfect LK map. but then you not really ever have the chance or the odds to drop what you're looking for. We're supposed to be going left, aren't we? This is the wrong way anyway. We don't need to be in here. I don't know what I'm thinking. Just so used to running Countress. I seen the entrance. I'm like, hey, let's go in there, boys. Alright, so the hoe is also terrorized. So we can go find it, where it's at. Those things would be worth popping as well. Sometimes there's a super chest inside those houses, and if you pop it on while it's terrorized, I'm sure it'd be pretty decent. Any item can drop out of it. And magic fund's not a determining factor, so you can actually pop it with 0 magic fund and still find pretty decent stuff. I should be considering clearing all the monsters. Like I said, all these guys are... Whoa, whoa, whoa. All these guys are normally fire immune, so they take like 2 or 3 shots to kill. Even on players 3. Damn. 3 socket ethereal.
I need a key.
I seriously don't have a key either. Alright, this amulet right here. I'm pretty sure if we roll it, we'll have a chance to get +2 skills on it. Because the eye level of it should be level 90. Because this is a level 90 zone. So you take that number and you half it. Alright, so it's 45. So 45 plus half my level, it's level 89. Right? Math on that's right? So I can't. They're not good then. They have to be at least 90. Alright, let's run it again. Alright, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to keep on pushing. We got a little bit longer. A little while longer, you know. Gotta find us something GG's. We've already found a High Lords since we started. Got a Tomb Reaver. Off stream. Maybe on stream. I don't know, I can't remember. We'll run Andy. And then we'll go to Terror Zone. Remember, we're just going around killing the... I was fixing to say we're just going to kill the champion packs, but as long as they're all not carvers or whatever, we'll kill them because we kill them so fast. I mean, probably do it on players 3 now that I'm seeing how easy they die. I said players 3, I meant players 7. The only thing that's really going to be hard to kill is those carvers, and they're not really hard, they just have higher resistances. The fireball on this horse does pretty good. I think there was a house too. We want to check. Yeah, that's the reason why you check those. You can drop a bunch of items sometimes. Sawaya. Sawaya. However you pronounce it. Sawaya. Zerkrax. Too bad it's not ethereal or anything. It has to be blue for me to craft with it. Yeah. So I can't even use it for anything. Shell rune. Why couldn't you be a better rune? High Lords is still the best drop so far. Which isn't bad. It's still a really good drop. But we want to find a low rune or an SOJ or a 5/5 fire facet. Jaw rune, burr rune. You know, we want to find something really good. Run it again. I'm thinking what it is, you guys got to hit that like button. I think it's keeping me from finding any items, guys. The game knows. We're just gonna go straight to this house. Check around the immediate area, see if there's a champion pack here. And then go inside. What's it gonna be? Fucking poison. It does zero good. If we make a necromancer, it most definitely won't be a poison necro. And even if it was a poison charm, there's not very many poison monsters in the game. Or poison immune monsters, that is. keep targeting the item that's laying on the ground. That's the reason why sometimes my fireballs miss. We've got plenty enough magic fun. 265. Should be all you need, right?
Evil beware.
And if I do, 1 to 70, that's probably the highest lightning damage I've seen on a charm. Or a jewel. Go ahead and hit them amethysts every time we see them. Because we'll start trying to craft us an amulet once we get a high enough level. Can't tell if that's champion pack or not. We're gonna kill him anyway. It was not. So archers are a pain. They do a lot of damage. I'm going to take out Hell Rune. There's very few rune words that you need a Hell Rune for, but they do come in handy in case you want to unsocket something. And I think there's certain rune words that you do need it for. Or crafting recipes. This is where I stop and do an Andy run.
Hello.
Maybe a Nilithok run. We need to passively keep getting keys as well. We don't have to run Ubers for a while. We'll save them for a video or a stream and do them all at once one day. I don't think I can kill him on player 7 either. I probably could go to like players 3. This is where I found my serve ran. That was close. If I was playing hardcore, I would have just had a heart attack. Where is he at? Is it up here? Nope. I don't mind stopping and killing them ghosts. Ever since I found that server rune, I'm just like, kill them all. And I haven't found a skill GC in a while. Oh, this is the way. Let's try to get them pulled down here a little bit.
Not enough
Let's kill as much of them as we can before we head up there. Pull them all over again and start meteoring this guy. Shit, I knew that was coming. He's an asshole. Fuck Nilithok. Took some of my experience. Whatever, dude. I mean, we have to kill him. Now I'm gonna have to go down there and kill him again. Just because I don't like dying to him. What really hurt me is my mercenary died. If I can get over to one corner and have my mercenary still alive, then I can just throw meteors down on top of him and he dies pretty quick. That's normally how I run him. But my mercenary died.
You have no idea of the power you face.
Just like that. And these guys are pretty high level too, so I might as well kill them. Grab the rest of this gold here and leave. It's going pretty smooth. Even though we died once, it's not a big deal. We can just pretend like I didn't. Not a big deal at all. That's Mephisto. We can show off that little trick again. For anybody that didn't missed it, I actually found out more information about it. So this is always left, right? So there's a little magic finding trick that you can do. Let me get to him here. Yeah, that was totally to the right. Unless it's behind it. Yeah. Alright, so if you teleport up here, you spawn him in. Now he's spawned in. Teleport away from him. Teleport off screen. Come down here. Players 7. And kill him on player 7. So now he's player 7. You wait just a second for it to change. And you teleport back up there to him. Now you can kill him on players 1, but he drops as if he's killed on player 7. That wasn't a very good example. But hey, you can't get lucky every time. It only works for boss kills too. Well, monster kills, but it doesn't affect chests, supposedly. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know much about it. And there's another Easter egg that you can do to where you can actually make the souls in Act 4 dance around you and do like a ritual. And that makes the drop rate, or it gives you like a shitload of magic find or whatever for 19 hours. But it's only while you're in the same game that you did it in. So like you can make a game, do the Easter egg, they give you a crap load of magic fun. You stay in the game and just clear the whole game out or something. It's like 500 magic fun it gives you or something crazy like that. I didn't know they had any glitch. Well, I keep wanting to say glitch because it almost feels like a glitch. But the thing is it's actually just a Easter egg that the developers put in the game way back in the day. Whenever, even back in LOD. And nobody knew about it. Or the ones that did know about it didn't say anything to anybody. Be careful with dolls, man. If my character was strong enough to survive the onslaught of lightning shots that they have to do before they stop hitting you and start doing the ritual, I would do it. But even though my paladin can probably survive it, I won't be able to successfully magic find on him because I have like no magic find. He's a smiter now. Just more or less used for Ubers. So I'll eventually get some gear on this character or get it set up where I wear the treachery and get fade and all that. And if anybody wants to see it, we'll do like a showcase or something. He still dies pretty quick, our mercenary, even with the resist fire, so we got to kind of be careful. Ooh. Calm yourself, male. Is he ever worth killing? It feels like it takes so long to run him and then he never drops anything good.
Good afternoon.
Alright, let's try to do a couple Nightmare Andy runs again. SOJ is what we're really looking for. Took a little break from it. Let's try some more. This is our chance. It's going to be a bad teleport too. Pretty far. I was hoping this one would make up for it, being a little closer. Doesn't look like it's going to be. Can't get it much worse than that. Ring, right off the bat. Come on, BSOJ. Manalds, dude. Shit, man. Just give me the SOJ, bro. I messed up my map. Guess we're gonna run a hell one. That was only on players 3 too. Gotta remember and increase the players count once we switch back to Hill. Or to Nightmare. Gold dagger. Yeah. It's way too late to be finding that. I could have used that, like, you know, 3 weeks ago. But still a good find. First one I found, so that'll go towards the grill if we're gonna keep track of that. And it's on stream, so I'm gonna consider it a found item. Even if we lose track, we can always just go back on stream and check it. Well, I will. It'll be a lot of work, but if I have to, that's what I'll do to keep track. Till we can find some kind of app or something. I know that they have them. People's been telling me that there are tracking apps, but there's not one for your phone. So I'll have to. It'll have to be on the PC. And I was at work today when I was looking into it. So since there wasn't a version for my phone, I just don't have one. We can use that run counter thing, that MF run counter, but it's kind of clanky or clunky. Like it won't automatically keep track of the runs for me. It's I have to like manually do it. I have to manually hit the button every time. Oh, another SOJ chance. Come on, let's go. Menards. Menard. But I have to keep doing the run manually. Like start the run, end the run whenever I leave the game. And it does have a place to where you could track your grail or items that you found and like check them off. But for some reason mine won't save the data. It keeps resetting. So like I'll spend 20 minutes filling it out with items that I know I found, and then the session at end I'll stop playing, and then I'll start up a new one the next time I start recording or doing a certain amount of runs or whatever, and my grill will be empty again. It's like not saving my profile. So I'll probably just have to get on like a spreadsheet, download a spreadsheet, and just do it manually. Which is fine too, but it would have been cool if we had some kind of like app that would, I could just punch out like an X, check it off the list or something. I don't think skillers can drop from her, so that's the reason why I don't pick those up down here. You have to be Nightmare Act 3. Nightmare Act 1, you cannot get skill charms, skill GCs. You can in Nightmare Cows, but technically Cows isn't Act 1, right? You might be able to entomb, maybe the tombs, or maybe from Duriel. But since Duriel doesn't drop anything at all, good luck with that. You guys, while it's on my mind, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. We upload weekly, multiple times a week. Live stream multiple times a week. Party daily.
Greetings.
She's been stubborn as hell. If I was her, I would have done gave me an SOJ. Playing hard to get though. I was considering doing a speed run at some point, but now I've already got a bunch of loot in my stashes and stuff, so I'll have to like clear all my stashes and stuff. And then we'd probably just do like a normal speed run. Normal only instead of doing like all normal Nightmare in Hell. And we'll just practice with that. I mean, it'd be good practice for Hell mode anyway. Nightmare in Hell is pretty much the same as normal. You just got to get more resistances and stuff, I'm sure. Stuff like that. And that's also going to depend on whether or not you're a caster, or if you're trying to do it as a melee character. Melee probably really hard. But I think that'd be fun. I mean, I'll just find out whatever the world record is and beat it, right? I mean, can't be that hard. I'm pretty sure like the fastest time to beat Act 1's 11 minutes. So I'd have to I have to like really focus and just push and get lucky and find out like what the strategy is. I think it would be fun though. World record attempt as a brand new speedrunner. Never speedrun a game in my life, so I wouldn't do very good, I'm sure. But if there's any games that I might have a chance at, it's got to be Diablo 2, right? Another ring. That makes 3. Come on, be an SOJ. We don't even have any identification scrolls. Come on, you can't make me go back to town for it, right? Just give me that scroll. There it is. SOJ. 29 Nagel. That's still a really good find. I don't want to knock that. That's a decent find, but it's not what we need. We needed that badass SOJ. We may still have time to do declum. We can just get the SOJ. Ancient armor. That's silks. We'll take it and sell it so I can go and buy, because I've got to buy some IDs anyway. Yeah, buddy.
Yes?
I think all of my, or I mean, I've got like 3 or 4 of these 29 Nagels now. Still haven't found a perfect one. $350. That still gives us past the 65 faster cast rate breakpoint, so it doesn't feel so slow. If we put that Scolders on, we're going to be going turtle speed. Seemed like we was in pretty good range, though. I probably shouldn't have messed with the magic find. We was finding unique rings left and right. Probably done messed it up. Changing the player 7. Probably going to mess it up even worse. You can do it, Andy. Let's go. Give me some of that good stuff. Didn't get one unique that time. We all want an SOJ. That's all we got to get. There's no way we're gonna get it, right? There's no way. And we're definitely doing everything we can. Target farming. Goat skin. Come on. We just need the SOJ, guys. That's what we need. It's disappointing. Thought we would have done found it just like last time. That's the thing about needing something specific, though. Having a target farm for it. And just hoping for the best. What time is it here? Yeah. We'll see what happens. This is gonna be the last run, guys. See what happens. No luck. Set amulet. Angelics. Rare amulet. Lightning skills. But nothing really else. Alright, guys. Well, that's it for me. I appreciate you guys stopping by, watching the stream. Catch me live next time and watch for that new video to come out. I appreciate you.